Let's bring in Robert Pizzini, retired U.S. Navy Master Explosive Ordnance Disposal Technician and Special Operations Officer. Robert, I want to play for you some sound from the Las Vegas Sheriff and get your take on what he's saying. Listen to this.
Other than the windows being gone, that's a bit more disassembled than it was at the scene, and the back area being blown off. There's no evidence of physical damage to the sides of that vehicle, and so the explosion that was in that vehicle sort of vented out and up, but it didn't even damage the glass doors at the trunk.
So with your experience, sir, what does it tell you that this explosion was somewhat contained to the Cybertruck? Could this have been much worse?
Well, thank you for having me on, Jackie. Yes, it could have been much worse, but I think the material, the fireworks, and the fuel, these are not high explosive in nature. They could be assembled and mixed with a precursor to generate a true high order detonation. But I don't think we had a high order detonation here. We had a low order or some other rapid heat reaction that resulted in a blast wave or a pressure wave. Again, that didn't do as much damage as a conventional high explosive like TNT or dynamite or C4 or a true high explosive. So I think we had a low order and a lot of fire, and you can see in the video, you can see the fireworks, actually the kind of the secondary devices within the fireworks dispersing, and you see some bursts of color there as well.
Real quickly, sir, what does it tell you that police say he had a gunshot wound to the head? Do you think that could have set off this blast?
Well, there had to be some type of fusing device.
Okay.
Probably this was a very basic device from what I can tell. If the suspect was a Green Beret, and I served on a Green Beret team during my deployment to Iraq, they have much more sophisticated training when it comes to explosives. And this was a very rudimentary setup, it would appear. So, suicide, obviously, there's some motivation there that will probably be revealed as the investigation goes on. Irony, the Trump Hotel, and Elon Musk vehicle, and potential connection to New Orleans. And I think based on the devices that they found in the coolers in New Orleans and what those were comprised of, compared against what we have here, will help determine if there's any connection.
All right, we will continue to watch it. As of now, as far as we know from investigators, there is no connection. At least that's what they're telling us at this stage in the investigation. So we will continue to monitor any updates there. Robert Pizzini, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.